Today we are discussing what is the current situation of Indian and Pakistan border and what ChatGPT know we can see here. So I'm going to discuss and having a proper discussion with ChatGPT what will be the result of war. Okay. So my first question is that do you know the what is the condition of and Pakistan border? So this is the result as of my 6 2025. There was a terrorist attack in Pahalgam, and these are taken from the news. Military and diplomatic escalation. Since the attack, there have been nightly ceasefire violation along the line of control, with Pakistan forces reportedly initiating unprovoked firing across multiple sectors, including Kupwara, Barmula, Poonch, Rajouri, and the Indian Army has responded proportionately to these violations. Okay, this is the news from Business News today. In response to the escalation tension, India has suspended the Indus Water Treaty and accelerated hydropower project in Jammu and Kashmir, action that Pakistan views as a threatening to its water security. Both nations have expelled diplomats, closed airspace, and suspended trade. Pakistan conducted missile tests while India has ordered civil defense drill. So this is the latest news, civil defense drill, which will be taken place tomorrow. So I will make a video on that too. What is civil defense drill are each. International response. United Nations Security Council has urged both countries to de-escalate tension and engage in a dialogue, while Pakistan sought to internationalize the issue. Council member emphasized the importance of bilateral resolution. Impact on civilian. The ongoing conflict has several impact on the tourism industry in Kashmir. With the mass cancellation and economic loss on both the side of border, local residents and business owners expressed deep concern over the economic and socio ramification of the escalating tension. Given the current trajectory, the situation remains precarious, with the potential of further escalation if the diplomat of effort do not yield a de-escalation of hostility. Recent development in Pakistan border tension. You can see Kashmir prepare for tourism, long lull as war cries ring road. Okay, this is the news. So what will be the key changes which will happen post war? No, first we will check out what is the chances. What is the chances of war in upcoming days between India and Pakistan? The current situation in India is highly tense. The escalating military and diplomatic action following the April 22 terrorist national currently engaged. Current tension and military coups, cross-border skirmishes. Expert assessment and international perspective. Analyst view. National security analysts suggest that while the situation is volatile, a full-scale war is not imminent, so there is a less chance. India may consider targeted strike against terrorist facilities rather than engage in a border military conflict. Okay, and so air strike type thing may take place, which have done after the Pulwama. International call for restraint. The United Nations Security Council and countries like Russia have expressed concern over the escalating tension and have urged both the nations to pursue dialogue and de-escalate. Okay, so UN and Russia don't want to take part in war, and they are like suggesting India to de-escalate every activity. So, conclusion. While the risk of war between India and Pakistan has increased due to the recent event, the current action by both nations suggests a preference for strategic signaling over immediate large-scale military engagement. The situation remains fluid, and continued efforts are crucial to prevent further escalation. Okay. What impact will be on Indian side after if war started? Key sector which will be in trouble. If war breaks out between India and Pakistan, the impact on India would be severe and multi-faced. The conscience would spawn across economic, social and security international domain. Below are key sectors that would be most affected. Economic, economy and market. Stock market crash, sharp decline in NSE and BSE. If you have invested in stock market, so please be aware that if war started, the market will go down definitely. So this is the key sector which will be impacted. Foreign investment outflow. FEI may withdraw funds, weakening the rupees. Inflation surge, supply chain disruption will lead to the price rise in essential like fuel and food and medicine. So, guys, this is the key impact which will be happen on public. Okay, the voter of India or the general public of India. Public spending shift. Government funds would be redirected from development welfare scheme to the defense and emergency response. So the government development work which are going on currently will be halted, and the fund will be directed to the defense and emergency response. Energy and infrastructure. Oil and gas war would disrupt energy imports, leading to fuel shortage and higher prices. Okay, power grid risk. Border state like Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, and Rajasthan could face outage. Okay, so in border state like Punjab, Jammu Kashmir, they can face energy outage. Okay, transport and logistics. Rail and road movement border region would be halted, impacting trade and good supply. Agriculture and rural economy. Border farmers crops near the LOC, Punjab, Jammu, Rajasthan would be abandoned or destroyed. Supply chain disruption. Movement of agriculture produce to mandis or market would be affected. Insurance and compensation. Heavy government payout may be needed for damage relief. Tourism and aviation. Kashmir northern hill state. Entire tourism season would collapse, especially in Kashmir, Himachal, and Uttarakhand. Domestic and international flight, airspace closure and route change would spike ticket price and delay travel. Pilgrimage, Amarnath, Vaishno Devi, Kartarpur corridor and there could be suspended. Healthcare, medical supply chain disruption and pharma medical equipment export, especially from China and USA. Okay, hospital overload, surge in a war. So guys, medical supply will be halted, and from especially from China and USA. That is very concerning news for patients. Hospital overloaded. Hospital will be overloaded with surge in casualties and overwhelming existing facilities. Psychological impact, spike in PTSD. Okay, so in women PTSD will be grow, anxiety will be more, mental health issue due to the constant fear and displacement. So this is the key impact which will be troubling the public. This is the like anxiety will be more, mental health issue will be arise. Internal security and civilians, terror threats, increased risk of terror attack in mentors or soft targets. Civilian displacement, evacuation in border state will cause camps and logistical challenge. Okay, cyber security risk, increase cyber attack on banks, telecom, and government portal. Okay, so be aware with your bank accounts and your cyber security. International relation, global percent. India image is as a stable economy could take a hit, so investor will go away and people will face for that. Sanction or pressure, although unlikely, some international bodies may urge arms control or mediation. Trade relation, key export market like the US or Europe may pause business engagement, so trades will be paused and it will cause huge damage to the economy. Immediate impact zone, Jammu Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Gujarat borders areas. Majorly affected sector economy, energy, agriculture, tourism, healthcare, and national security. Long term risk, economic slowdown, capital flight, and humanitarian crisis. Mm, what is your suggestion on this war? As a general public from India, what should we prepare for if war, if this condition come? As an AI informed by current data and historical analysis, I can say that clearly war is always catastrophic economically, socially, and morally. It should always be the last resort. For both India and Pakistan, two nuclear armed neighbors have a Even a limited war carries the risk of spiraling the out of control. Okay, my say on the war. Diplomacy and over destruction. Okay, precision, not acceleration. Internal unity. Avoid politicizing the conflict domestically. Focus should be national security. So though issue are Hindu Muslim should be avoided at large scale. As a general public in India, how you should prepare if war seems likely. Stay informed, not panicked. Okay, follow credible news, DD News, PIB, or major English Hindi news. So don't follow these type of news channel which are spreading haters. Okay, guys, keep yourself aware. War may happen, I don't know, but what is the condition right now? You should be aware what type of information you are consuming. Avoid WhatsApp forward or rumor driven panic. So what is currently going on in India, you should avoid that. Avoid WhatsApp forward or rumor driven panic. Know the difference between military tension and actual war. Okay, so this is the main thing. There is actual war and there is a military tension. Prepare emergency essential. Keep a go bag, especially in border state. ID, cash, medicine, torch, water, basic food, important document. Stock essential for 10 to 15 days, 15 days if you are in a sensitive zone. Okay, first aid kit and backup power. Safety plan. Know where the nearest shelter or community center is. Understand basic civil defense drill. So guys, which defense civil defense drill is going tomorrow? You should be aware about that and you should participate in that totally. If if in major cities, avoid crowded or high profile areas during escalated tension. If you are in a major city like Delhi, Mumbai or Bangalore, Kolkata, in Punjab, Amritsar, Chandigarh, Dehradun, you should avoid high profile areas where the crowd accumulate. Don't go there. Avoid high profile areas. Stay in a low profile areas always. Cyber awareness. Don't share military movement info unverified news. This could help enemy intelligence. So don't share military movement information or videos on social media. Strengthen password and be cautious about phishing or fake emergency link. Financial safeguard. Keep some cash at home in case ATM go offline. So cash should be at your home. Diversify access to the fund. UPI card, offline bank passbook. Expect short-term market volatility. Avoid panic selling investment. Mental health and family calm. Do not let fear rule your mind. War talk cause stress. Focus on fact. Keep children calm and explain only what's needed. Community group, RWA or local WhatsApp group can coordinate for support or update. In summary, stay alert, prepare smart, avoid panic, uphold unity. India's strength lies not just in armed force but in the resilience of its people. So very nice of ChatGPT that it's like focusing from India side. Would you like a printable checklist or infographic to prepare your family or neighborhood? So thank you guys. This was my video about war between India and Pakistan and what you should know and how you can keep yourself safe from that and what is the current condition, what is US take, what is Russia take on the current situation. You can go through whole video, you can check which sector will be got impacted, energy and this economy, and you can also check what precaution you should take as a Indian person. Okay guys, thank you.